Speaking of quality of life stuff, they should just let us go in. I don't want to be a negative Nancy or anything. Or are you guys just not getting heal, or some of us not getting healing because lol. I was more talking about the propagation. Oh no. Also, that time I didn't die because I was too far. I died because I was on the wrong side. Got cleaved. I was in the corner I was supposed to go. Hey, Reed. And Shadowy. So now that I'm live, I wanted to take a second, Jesse, to publicly apologize for getting tiffy with you on X the other day. It gets under my skin when people talk about oh, Discord messed up again? I hate how it does this.
Hyperspeed anymore, or?
That's what means the summoner would be non-speed, and then Black Mage is speed, and so
you.
every gear piece had to shift over, and luckily I had just enough stuff to do
We're
it.
just doing the bit again.
Going into plaid speed.
But I am 760.
Nice.
And no, Reed, I'm more mauling over the fact that the sparks that I get are 1 star in the stats that I'm not trying to even
Now the question is,
build
who
up.
will win the 50-50, Mark or I? Because we both need the twine.
Rolls need on twine just because I like 7.
Why are
Let's
we
keep doing
still
it.
here?
I just want to feel included.
This is fun.
We should do this more often.
Let's do this again sometime.
Who not ready?
Probably Kenny. He's not in here
God
yet.
damn it.
What's with the horse game hype?
He might be
Kennifer.
eating.
It's basically
Or fighting
Chow
in the war.
Garden, but with cute
I
anime horse girls.
Fighting in the war.
Conjaculation.
In his defense,
I'm expecting the 24 off, by the way.
I was gonna say in his defense, it's not actually.
It's
6
just a
just-
fucking trailer. It's not even anything.
I'm requesting the 4th off.
I need to spend all 3 hours of raid analyzing the trailer.
Yep. Again, Google
Okie
Docs.
dokie.
Food check.
You analyze the trailer, then analyze other people's analyzations of it.
Nothing for
I
you?
have
That's
666
okay.
food. Cursed raid night.
Some people like games, some others
Who the
don't.
fuck is this guy?
Enjoy what you want to.
This is the guy we need to kill till we get to the next guy.
Oh, no bosses, am I right?
At least this guy drops stuff.
True. Like our HP.
Like our
True.
HP, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember this fight, I don't. Up to nothing.
Also, just
Ideally, huh?
I was gonna ask how you thought about, or what you thought about my little note in the M6 video, where you're just like, we're missing something. Let's just go, yeah, damage.
damage.
Yeah, I did appreciate that. Yes.
That was like the story of our prog through that phase. Is we're missing
was.
something. Surely we're missing something.
I think the funniest thing was when I finally
Party
got
in.
fucking fed up with it. And I was like, I'm just gonna fucking look this up.
What's
and I
that?
just like,
Cashier? Oh, it is. Oh,
Tank
it is.
close.
and then
Can't even feel
looked it
it.
up
There you go.
and it was just like, we had it. And we were just fucking bad.
Yeah.
So, like, are you fucking kidding me, man?
Oh, same autumn.
We just suck.
There was no answer. You were just bad.
Skill issue.
Well, we started overcomplicating it and started like, clearly we're doing something wrong here.
They,
Work.
There was
Can't be
definitely
us.
there was definitely a few times we gaslit ourselves and could have just
North.
stuck with the correct thing, but then kind of swapped a couple things around.
I don't have quite the burst that I normally do.
We know that.
Because I'm speedy now. So I end up in a very weird spot for that.
yeah, I don't blame anybody for not wanting to play
Behind.
gotchas. I'm right with you on that one.
It was definitely a very fun fight to figure out. Other than
Yep.
losing my mind near the end of it.
Alright.
I also stand by the fact that the cat is worse than the inn. Fucking cat that I hate. Party in. Tank far. He's dead. My benediction.
He's facing south for people, just a heads up. Okay.
Oh, I was so distracted by
Down
Kenny
north?
dying. I forgot the 2-minute shit.
You're not too far behind.
You fool. Y'all get some wings.
Brute Abominator versus Coughing Baby.
Yeah, no, I think this level of difficulty is so good. It makes you think. It makes us actually think
Hey,
about
what
the game.
happened?
Like, this is really good.
I only clicked.
I'm going to work on a
one.
video at some point
I
to
did
kind
it
of
master
address
like I do
some of
with
this stuff.
every
Because
cooldown.
I stand by my philosophy. If you don't say what's good or what you
Away
enjoy
from
about the
boss.
game, the negativity will overrun it. And the devs will be like, well, I guess we got to change it because everybody's bitching about it. Away.
Away.
So I saw people, I didn't know that people were complaining that this was too hard. I was like, nope, it's not too hard. We need to keep it this way. I don't even want to gatekeep. I just want people
Away
to
from the
learn how to
boss
play the damn
later.
game.
Have that.
And nothing showed me how little people actually understand how to play this game than the people who got confused at my Griefing Way video. After I like explicitly said how we did the strat, the fact that it was different from left-right light parties just broke so many people's brains. I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
Away from the box.
You can't like fathom
Hell no.
the possibility of like splitting up the party a little differently. This is absurd. Hey, Sil.
It's okay.
Alright, yeah. I'll leave too. Bye.
Nice call.
I remember.
I remember.
I remember.
Right in the right spot.
Out. In. Ouch. In. Ouch.
Thank you. I was like, oh, my health's kind of low. That's weird.
Dodge. To the boss.
Points.
You need to go to the boss, to the boss, to the boss, to the boss.
And then Flower. Cannon's been over here in a second. Been all the way up.
Right?
Yeah,
Wasn't ready for
actually.
that.
That's weird.
Uptime
fucking dare
in
you.
my raid
Yeah.
fight.
Right?
Why?
Alright. I'm up a little further, so you might need to scoot forward.
Remember
There we
to
go.
pot immediately. We're going to pot immediately.
I hear we're going to pot immediately.
I'm getting
Pot
reports you were going to
immediately.
pot immediately.
Oh, I forgot to pot.
Exactly, Reed. It's
God, if only somebody
totally
remembered.
fine.
Oh, if only I was reminded.
it's totally fine if people want to like use those sources for things. I'm behind a little bit here. But yeah, it's the fact that they don't actually learn how to do the strats. Sam's talked about this a lot. He gets really frustrated with guide videos because it's like people aren't actually learning
Nah.
why you need to do the things that the guide is saying.
If we die, we'll know why.
Yes.
Oh, I should rephrase. If y'all die, we'll know why.
To the
Chicken.
boss. On the right,
Right
side,
side.
I believe.
Yep.
Don't know what percentage we're supposed to be at, but this feels really good.
We're about where we should be, I think, or maybe a little ahead.
Away. With Glower.
Yep. That's bad. You need in one, Keaton, if you can.
I can't.
Well, we're dead then.
Oh. Okay. I was like, do we get in? Do we go in? Like,
Well, there's not enough of us alive for that.
You could eventually turn towards Japan. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna have to
invul my
kitchen
tank
sink this.
buster. No, I have tank. It's up now.
Away, out, think close.
Track.
Okay.
Go to your sides. Go to your sides.
Cannot. I'm dropping stance for a minute. This means that for the stack, Kenny, you'll have to take the next
Yeah.
party stack thing.
Your corner.
I'm dumb. I'm
Your
just
friend.
myself.
Can't hear you, Mark. You gotta do it yourself.
Are they on you? I can't.
Casting?
Oh, right.
Hide.
Neil, I'm sorry. I tried.
Pressing nail.
Get to your corners.
I don't think we're doing well anymore.
I am currently.
Oh, yeah, that's bad. Oh, I forgot. I'm dropping against the wall.
Oh, that was just damage. Tried to top myself off, but
I fainted early here. Still gonna have it for this.
Back up. Back up.
Ah,
That's the
I
wrong
have
button.
covered Raya.
yeah. Oh, I was scrambling too earlier.
Damn. Very trouble though.
Oh, that went horribly wrong quick.
Yeah.
oh.
What happened?
Kenny was in a
Hans and-
spot I don't think he has ever been.
I was in the corner.
You were not in.
You're definitely not in the corner.
I just want uptime. I usually need to get uptime there without dying.
I don't even think... If I didn't hit the wrong button there, I don't know if we would have lived through it, but I don't know if that was recoverable. That was a lot.
That was nasty.
Behind there. Instead of hitting Cure 3, I hit fucking Holy.
I was like, oh no, that was a misinput.
Yep. think he was at like 19%. 18% by the time the next thing would have started. If it was possible, it would have been
Party
really
in?
fucking close.
Think far.
Think far.
Bonk.
Also, I just need to say, this is to reference the video. Kenny, I do not recall you saying Keaton on a couch with the 3 yams behind her.
I would
Forgot all about that.
Saying that.
I am
I don't
very.
ever say that either.
I was like,
Going south.
dude, what?
South.
That is
Oh,
not
that was-
something I would say though.
It's like, that checks out. That's in character.
I got clipped, but should be okay.
Behind.
A2 was mostly a problem because we didn't have AoE. Or like barely any.
In. Think far.
Far.
We'll turn around there. So we crit, so we're happy. Happy there. Can actually get this off. But it was a nice puzzle. The ad space from M6. Like, what do we prioritize? I'm still a little miffed that they took away the limit break. Because I'm just like, why do we have it if we never get to use it? Like, the one time people actually get to use it. After everybody arguing with me, like, oh, if we gave everybody little LBs, the big LBs wouldn't feel special.
Oh, Drak. Oh my
Oh,
god.
alright.
My fucking cast.
Wow. You get the perfect spacing in your fighting game.
Yeah. I was already running. I didn't rely on that, but I was like, I didn't get my friggin' 6-sided star off, so I gotta zip.
Yeah.
We're going to be away from him.
Yeah, it's weird timing. We tried it a few times for getting our LB off during the ads phase, but I'm like, I don't know. It makes the argument weaker of, but it would be less special if we had LB all the time. So, I don't know. It'd be kind of cool having like an opportunity, and I kept thinking of it like if it was the
Be away.
Granblue relink.
boss.
Other than that, I'm a dumbass.
Or like one person does it, and then the more people that start to do
Way
it, it
too
gets
early, right
bigger.
back into an AoE. I was safe.
Like depends on who starts it. Might be neat. Maybe a little too complicated with
That's what, when you hear
14's coding,
Kenny or
but
me bitching, that's what we did. For that mechanic, Ryan. So we learned right back into the shit.
Yeah, walked right back into it. I got here for 2 minutes at least, so
Yeah.
there's that.
Hans.
Ouch.
My push to talk pedal's been playing a lot nicer lately. I'm happy.
In.
Chat a bit with you guys. Can't really focus anymore while talking,
You okay,
which
Mark?
is an issue. But trying. I can at least try.
Ouch.
Oh, why'd I do that? Gosh damn it. That was a goof. That was a blunder.
We're going away from the boss. Away from the boss.
I'm so scared. I'm like, holy, this is so
Mark,
awkward.
I should switch spots with you because I run out of range for that.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah, we can switch.
If you're not healing during it, I would like to take the upper spot. If
Yeah, that's okay.
I know it's a little late, but
That is no problem.
Behind.
You can do it for the next one, technically, but
well, it's just that long way. I can't
at
get side by side,
Yeah.
and, I
Get
can't, and I
down.
just get out of range.
Yep.
Ding, ba-ding.
Yeah, I'd probably feel better about that too because I can just completely fuck off.
Yeah.
I stay so close because I'm trying to walk right back into range as soon as it's over.
Yeah.
Neil, are you able to hit the boss behind me?
Yeah.
Ooh, 280. That was nice.
Calculate.
You could have
Grab my blanket. Damn it.
braiding your hair. Nice. That's very pretty when you braid it.
To the boss.
Left side. To the
Uh-oh.
left, to the left.
Oh.
Oh, I'm glad I dropped that asylum early. Away.
With Glower.
Kenny? You?
Penny.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I have 20 seconds left on my invuln for this. That's why I was like, ah!
Not even building for CDR. What's even the point?
So, I don't know, just if you saw or not, I got back into Honkai. I did.
You fool.
I did a big ass stream for my stream of Virtue this
Party
weekend.
in?
Yeah. And
Partying.
I could like
Party in,
Tank
tank
far.
far.
of just Honkai. Kenny, come with me, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought I had to go out there.
Go to your
Grabs
sides.
you, shakes you.
Tanks need their own rescue.
Yeah. Just specifically, just take him with me.
Can only grab the co-tank.
Yeah. I'd be so okay with that.
Go to your friend.
Okay.
Oh, this one's on me too.
I'm coming back. Mark, I can't. Okay. Needed it a little closer.
Casting.
Hide. Hide. Hide.
Corner.
Corner.
I guess the blitz sucks. I suck.
Please don't pull it too far, Kenny. You can help it.
Yeah, I'm
You
not
sometimes
really.
pull it out of range from me.
The health though.
Damn it.
Gotta be careful.
Should I OP here?
No.
No, we're fine.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you know what I can do though? Get behind me.
Ah.
You
wait,
are
I'm in it.
appreciated.
No, you're good enough. You're close enough.
I can't
You
see any
are.
wings over there.
Go into our
Hover
spot.
around your
Red.
spots.
I
Okay.
am A.
I am in our
A.
spot. You dash on me, you should be directly in the middle of the marker.
Yep. I was just waiting.
Right,
for
I
it.
saw your ley lines and made sure I was a little close, and I was close enough to you.
The passage actually goes further than the animation too. It's a little bit
It does.
further out.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was making sure.
DPS first.
Appreciate it.
Away from the boss.
Left side.
Oh wait. I just went to the wrong fucking side. Okay.
I can get them.
So many people went to the other side. I thought I was wrong.
To the boss. To the boss. To the boss. To the boss. Eaten.
Yep. I'm going.
Moving to.
And hold your
As I
keys.
almost hit it.
Yeah.
Maybe I said something.
Already out.
Can you please don't leave me?
Lots of damage.
Think close.
Hot up.
Hot and twos. LB's a little weird, but whatever. Do it after.
All the buttons have been pressed.
What? Is it supposed to do damage? Jesus Christ.
Heal.
Kill.
Kill.
Yay.
Rend.
Look, kill.
All right, 2-tap. Nice.
Not bad.
Alright, Mark, which one of us gets it?
Keen, do you have ACT up?
I do.
I don't.
Would you like me to quickly
I'm
upload
sorry.
that one?
That.
Yeah.
Did you roll need again?
It's this controller. Sometimes like it goes rapid fire on the buttons. I don't know why, but yeah, it rolled need.
On what?
The chest. I don't know if anybody actually needs it anymore.
Well, that's fine. I graded a 1 on it, so.
Pretty sure only Mark and I need twines, correct?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yay.
Yes! Yes! What did you roll? Oh, 58.
58.
Give me just a second to do the thing that Kenny wants me to do.
Your abacus counting tracker.
Yeah. Let's see if it's working for me today. Sometimes it just doesn't want to.
Get the
Solution
dancing monkeys
9.
out.
Oh yeah, Jesse, I remember you asking me for the logs like last week, but I never gave it to you. You're welcome.
Yep.
Welcome.
Damn.
I think I wanted it to double check something, but it didn't matter. Whatever.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
He's just over here. I'm doing my part.
I'm trying to gauge. I was trying to gauge for a while if Astra was better for 8 or not, but it kind of doesn't
We killed
matter.
it in exactly 11 minutes. Copy.
I gotta upgrade my
and
fucking gloves.
Reach it and there you go.
I will be
glad to hear it.
760.
Heart slot.
Damn, I don't want to look at it anymore.
You got a blue. Shut the fuck up. I'm really mad though. You're cooking at a 64 for your part, so mine's a 33. We are only 610 DPS apart. Ah! And that's because I have to leave the boss for so long.
You have spells.
You're back okay, Kenny?
Dude, I don't know how to. I don't think my brain's sentient enough to get a purple anymore.
That's a lot of fucking talk for someone I got a fucking leash to pull with me to my goddamn everything. Ugh.
I think my brain's just filled with horse knowledge.
Your addiction.
It's just the fucking horse on the beach, man.
Man. Or Juan.
Man.
Alright, I am 760 now.
No, no,
I'm on the wrong class. Let me know when we're going in.
Kenny on the beach trying to say Haru Rara 10 times fast.
I can't even say it once.
Mr. Mark's got to work on his uptime.
I was getting beat up.
Beating your ass on White Mage. The misery.
Hopefully next year. I wanna actually heal next year.
I
I'm gonna see if they'll let me switch around.
Cast a lot of hard shields that time.
Let's see.
Because I was scared.
One fear.
One fear. Shield healing that fight is insane.
Get ready. I'm good to go.
Guys, can you knock it off? Like, to each other, 2 rooms, separate.
The fight do hit like a truck.
Now,
It
do you
hurt.
remember everything that we talked about last week?
Nope.
I mean, we figured out the tether thing fine.
Like,
The only other thing we
I
talked about
understand
was
it's
the
probably gonna be like crazy
making
for
sure we
me,
have light parties on each platform
but
during
Yeah.
the moving platform thingy.
Rotating.
Then we're in place for the repeat. of
like
this
monkey
sort of
paw curling. I just
Here for it.
extremes are too easy. I fall asleep.
You did a really good job. Let's go, baby. I need to do it in my window light.
Hey, I finally broke 170k. Let's go.
That's good though, just
Hoggers.
yeah. Which is fine. That's it. That's just fine.
Should be okay there.
It's really good, baby girl. Good job. Love you.
You want to talk about thing to re-clarify?
Now.
She's what? She's into makeup?
Really big time.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
just
sorry
sitting
for your
here.
wallet.
And see, I sit here like I don't.
Don't
I
come
don't- Okay. You do that as I hit the countdown button, so perfect. Good luck when your girls get there.
Yeah, they're already into like nail polish and stuff. So
It's so drover.
Yeah, for real. I just have the one. I'm okay. I can't imagine having 3 girls all being like, yes, let's all go.
my wife's just like trying to catch a break. Like, honey, your dad can help you paint your nails, and she just looks at me and goes, no. Like, yeah, I suck. Whatever. Fine.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
Me trying to ask them, do you guys want to go on a daddy-daughter date? No, we're good.
Damn.
No, thank you. Oh, that's so nice of you, but we'll pass.
My eldest wanted it the one time, and it was really cute because she was like, she had the whole day planned. She was like, I want to go to Sprouts. I want to get some of the snacks there, and then I want to go to a park, and we're gonna sit and eat the snacks. I was like,
Aw.
let's do that. That's awesome. We had fun.
That does sound awesome.
Went to one of the parks had turtles in the lake.
Turtles.
And a whole bunch of people were like feeding them, or I don't know if they're used to being fed, because a whole bunch of people went up to the side of the pond or the lake, and all the turtle, like 5 turtles, just came to the edge. Like, what you got for us, man?
That's awesome.
I like turtles.
Drak, can you go to your spot?
Oh, apologies.
Okay. So we're gonna go over this again, I guess. People need to. And to do it, we're gonna have Kenny explain the mechanic. Go ahead.
So you do that, then you move over here.
He's retrieving
Then-
melons.
What I'm thinking about. Then then Jesse calls it out. Then we're done.
Great speech.
Which part was the
It's it's that.
The
Erms per second.
herb was us deciding what side has the tethers and which was taking the cleave first. The herb was that.
I would have loved if you just hear the fucking horse girl game through his like.
You just hear like the main theme blaring in the background.
Oh, that would have fucking killed me.
Irma Muse.
Damn.
I believe the shortest explanation is if it starts on the inside, there's only one person that has to go back. If it starts on the outside, there's a double shift back. That's at least how my brain translated it.
Don't claw me, kitty cat. I can't pet you and play the game.
I'm the one
Like,
bringing
if
it
it's-
over, right?
Huh?
I'm the one bringing it over.
No, you'd be staying. The healers are moving it over if we have to move. So, like if it starts on Hans and Rye's platform,
I need to-
Hans brings it over.
I need to get that on a
Keeps it with
soundboard.
Keaton.
And then
Then Mark would bring it over to Raya. And then
Look it up.
Raya brings it over to Drak and Neil, and then Drak and Raya eat it, and then Neil brings it over here, and then I would go back over to Drak. Or I would go over to Drak at the very end, I think. Because then it would be our turn to bait, I believe.
Raya would still have Vaughn, so I
Yeah.
don't think he'd be able to take it with Drak.
Oh, yeah.
So it would be,
Well, Raya would move it over, then they would
they would take it.
yeah, they would give it to Neil and Drak, and then Raya would come back to, I think, you guys.
Yeah, he would come back to me. Yep. Eventually.
You're a mod. You should. What do you mean?
Sad face.
Do it. Mod view. Oh shit.
Yeah.
The whole new world just opened up to Kenny there.
What do you mean? Oh, mod view, sir. You've been my mod for over 2
Yeah,
years.
I've been doing this shit manually by clicking on the
He
name.
just
and,
he
like,
just wanted the badge.
I'm like,
No,
this is
he
crazy.
earned it.
Markers. Markers. Thank
Can you put the mod tool thing on where you can just click next to someone's name for like timing out or banning them or whatever?
Yeah.
I like having those on, but I'm also terrified of accidentally fucking banning someone when I'm trying to alt tab. I've almost done it a couple times.
I mean, I should not have this power.
Kenny, you've literally had it so long. It was 2 years as of this Saturday.
Keaton's been bringing it up like every raid day for like the past 2 weeks.
Fucking monkey. You pop in and then you're just like, oh look, I'm here. And then you
whoa.
run away. No!
Phone. Monkey.
Monkey.
The blue monkey.
You can't say that
Away.
on stream.
Away.
Watch me.
Away.
Away. Oh, I got that 6-sided star off, dude. We're cruising. Cruising for a bruising. Now we're gonna be here. He's going to recenter. I'm just gonna hit this just in case. I can't see the future.
Millennial decay.
Goten and Trunks become a guy.
A clockwise 2-4.
I do not like how much my camera is obscured by that attack. Them naders. Them Turnators.
Powers.
Yep.
Woo!
Yep.
Have mantra as a treat.
Oh, I love mantra.
Okay.
What are you
Gotta
doing in
think I'm
Egypt,
on
Hans?
Swift.
Okay.
Ooh, 270, nice. Very nice.
One or three. One.
To the boss.
To the boss.
Game?
Mochi mochi. Well, it's me. I'm going first.
Pick your timer.
Hi, Neil.
Come out.
Healers are next.
Getting good crits today. I'm happy about that.
I almost watched myself die to that because of fucking healing propagation, I swear to God.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I think I was the last one to get healed right before that went out.
It's crazy.
I love this fucking game. EPS stack.
Shift.
And healer stack. One.
Down here.
Shift.
Nice to see you join me.
Good boss.
To the boss. Shift.
Taking it at the wall.
I'll move.
I know.
Yeah, you better.
You better.
If I call it out and you don't move, that's literally your
Yep.
fault. So-
I agree. Shakes hands. That is the deal.
Otherwise, I will take the blame for not saying something.
No, that's on me. Cool. I know where you are. I'm perfectly good.
3. And then cross. Yeah. Take an healer stack. Wait for the second dash. We're gonna go right across. Wait. Go. Let her.
Probably use 2s here.
I would
Wind.
wind.
Do we need to use 2s, do you think?
Yeah, go ahead and do it.
No, I heard tech step, so we are.
Yeah.
I hear that tech step. I'm we're going.
Rip it.
Rip into.
Rip it.
I didn't use my pox. I don't think we're gonna need it.
I called it early because we were a little behind at
Yeah.
dance phase.
We could have maybe done it. It would have been a little close.
Yeah.
I didn't pot, but
I wanted to call it early
saved
so
the
there
pot,
wasn't
too.
a confusion later.
No, it was a good call.
it's like a mix of like we either hit 2s and hold pot, and then save the pot for the first 2 minute we get later. But
Well, we should do the pot of the 2 minute at the same time, which we should be working on
guess, yeah.
making sure that we should know exactly what percentage we need to be popping all that shit on because like we want it
Yeah.
together. Otherwise, I would say pop, even if you don't have 2 minutes, pop pot right now, and we'll just have to waste it. That way we can have at least a lined up with everything else. Sort of.
I popped my pot with it, so I've already used mine.
Yeah. We don't have to do it now and just
Yeah,
kind of
no,
line with things
absolutely.
because we're going to want it for later.
Yeah, he's so great.
it's always really hard to tell to hold it or not because like Beck and Moonlight and the thing right after it is so fucking backloaded. It's like 3 things back to back that could go wrong
Loose
and
spread?
someone
Yep.
dies right before it. And you go up.
Tank booster.
Oh yeah. Get out of here.
Get on now, yeah.
Get.
Get. Cleave.
Man.
In.
In.
Hammer.
I have a hard time reading that, so I play it safe.
Yep, I get it. Gotta go get my-
Stop.
The amount of times I went back and forth there.
What's up?
I moved like
Go to the
back
starter
going
platform.
forward and back.
Starter platform.
Mm,
Starter
forward and
platform.
back.
Make sure Kenny has aggro, please. Please, I'm begging you. Please, 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 I'm begging. Shirk.
Yeah, I already checked earlier. I stopped touching everything.
Are you friend?
Hello,
Oh,
friend.
thank you.
Hi.
Watch for Tether.
It's on my platform with Kenny.
Hans goes up.
No. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it. Come get it.
Oh.
Oh.
Fuck. Okay. Drak went and got it last time, so I thought he
Yeah,
was gonna be
I
able to-
should've.
One of you's got to be like up the front already for it.
I forgot.
Okay. Kenny, are you comfy enough to just weave in? Because I shirked you because I did take aggro, and I can't not have stance on. Can you like weave in some provoked in this out?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, because I can't shirk you too much, unfortunately. I just stopped touching buttons when because I still had so much time left on shirk. I can do nothing.
Does provoke give aggro or
A little
just the
bit, yeah.
jumpers?
It gives a little
If
bit.
you're already at the top, it does literally nothing.
No, it
Oh,
still
does
generates
it?
They changed
aggro.
that.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought they changed it from used to. It
I
wouldn't
thought
do
I saw
anything.
that it did.
Yeah, it used to
What's up,
be
bud?
like aggro +1, and if
Been
you
a
were already
scared
at the
cat
top,
today.
it didn't do anything. But now it generates like a tiny amount.
Remember when tanks had 2 provokes?
You remember when
Also,
tanks
they
had
have
to provoke
t-shirts.
and then use a threat ability to actually get the taunt? I remember.
He remember.
My dead corpses remember.
All the U's from another timeline.
For what Raya was saying for the 2-minute thing, I think the best way to read it is the moment Back at Moonlight starts, I'm either going to say hold it or not. The only time you are going to do the opposite of like actually hitting 2s is if something goes horribly fucking wrong after Back at
Stone.
Moonlight.
Okay.
It's probably how we're going to have to do it.
Nice.
The answer.
And when I mean horribly wrong, I mean somebody dies. That's probably horribly wrong. Unless
Away
we're
from
like
boss.
crazy far ahead.
Away from the boss. Ow.
A clockwise 2-4.
Sorry about that.
That scared the fucking shit out of me, but we're okay.
Yep, that's my bad. That's my
all
bad.
good.
I totally.
Continue. Sorry, I wanted to make sure that I got her real quick. Please get to Tether. Go to Raya, please. A little closer.
Yep,
Tan.
I scooched.
Thank you.
I
Watching that
knew him a
fucking
little early that time because I was scared.
Yeah. I saw Ryan. I was like, I won't be able to get him in these wings. Move over.
I appreciate.
Grabs the party. We gotta go.
I'm on the butt. I swear.
I was a little late, and I was like, I should not move for everybody. Make sure everybody's just in the same thing.
Me just moves the stack anyway.
Wildern Adventures.
4.
Thank you for the follow. And Rizlin Art, thank you for the follow.
To the boss.
Who the boss?
Everybody who subbed on YouTube, appreciate that as well. Make sure that you are subbed on YouTube. I don't know if they've done any rounds of like unsubbing folks. I doubt you're here if you weren't subbed. I don't know how you would have seen it, but still have not recovered from that scam. Hacking.
Check your timer.
You guys had it at the kitchen table last
Who's
time.
next?
I don't know where it went from there.
I'm not gonna have a size in the middle of this, I think. But we should be okay. I lied.
Could you?
How dare I lie on the internet?
Not believe you've done this.
Taking healer stack.
Shift.
Shift.
Away.
God damn it.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, that's probably just a
Did
wipe.
there all be 3? No. I mean, there will be 3.
I would try it, yeah.
I'm sorry. Did I end up? Okay, I did not.
Kenny, I'm right there. Oh, nice.
What the hell?
Whoa, that was weird. Yeah.
Made me so dizzy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The animation moved.
Yeah. Made the whole screen feel like it moved on my end. Yeah.
Well, it's either that or let Mark die. I don't know what to tell you.
No, it's,
No,
not
it was
shitting
cool.
on you. Just it was fucking made me dizzy.
4, and then 3.
3.
Yes, stack. Wait for the first dash. Go. Taking healer stack. We're for sure hitting 2s here in pot. Letter. Wind. Everything you got.
God, he has so much health left.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Okay, so if we wipe it, it will just, or if we have to heal RB3, then we might as well wipe.
Yeah.
Oh, that killed me.
Yeah.
I only got clipped like barely by the fucking thing that I'd never get hit by ever.
Yeah.
No, we've
I saw
gotten
that.
through the
Oh,
first phase of this fight, Joe, not the whole thing.
It didn't even look like you were in it for me, so.
He can dash through it, but every now and then it says, no.
I didn't even dash. I
know. It
walked
wasn't
off
even
to the
that.
side to try to avoid the line he was about to do, and then just fucking died.
It's just more absurd to me that you can dash through it and be okay, and then
One
stuff
sec.
like that happens.
Okay, I'm good. Sorry about that.
Food check.
Food check, gear check. Countdown has already started.
Everybody said yes on that race check. I'm going. Neil started dancing. Nobody. We're done.
We're committed.
Yep.
In a committed relationship with this opener.
He's doing the soda pop dance in the corner. We better go. I got a soda pop.
Catch you.
Wind.
Hey.
Away.
I gotta move across the arena.
A counterclockwise 1-3. DPS towers.
Anyway, Repress gonna fall off, sorry. Yeah.
Nah, it should be
No.
fine. It's at the start of the cast.
I figure out how to get the
Yes.
chat bot in the YouTube
Yes.
chat as well.
I thought it had to be at the end. And in that case,
This
it has been
whole
repressed
time.
every time. Yeah, you too, Kitty? I thought it had to be there at the end.
Oh my god.
Pretty
it's
sure
so
it's
much,
start.
so much easier now.
Yeah, I don't have the fucking panic is can chat confirm? Because God, I want you to be right.
1-3. 1.
To the boss. Howie. That was through holos. Nice. Check your timers.
No.
What do you mean by this?
I opened my character profile thing.
Check your timers.
Every time I just think, don't things.
Check your chain. Healers.
What the? What the hell happened to that thing?
Is that supposed to happen?
Yeah, so no.
One
One of them was significantly lower than the other one.
I wonder which one Neil wasn't hitting.
I was on the win one for most of that. I was the
Toxic.
first go. You can go fuck yourself.
we were so fast.
Oh my God. I thought I bumped into it. I was like, no!
I thought
Same,
someone bumped
actually.
into it too.
You thought so too? Because I'm always close to it. It's not, but
I just
man.
How was that?
Float your cardinals.
Yeah.
DPS stack.
Shift.
Healer stack.
Shift. Ow.
What?
Away from the boss.
Way. Shift.
I am at the wall.
I'm nowhere near.
At this moment, we are holding 2s.
Oh yeah.
Unless someone dies, we are holding 2s.
Okay.
Gas.
3. And then 1.
And then one, yeah.
Taking healer stack. Taking healer stack. Taking healer stack. Wait for the second dash. Go.
there.
Let her.
Let's get hit rather.
Stone. Stone. You are holding twos.
I'm moving, Hans.
Hold your twos. Hold your twos.
What is that?
We are very ahead.
Yeah, we are.
Really ahead.
Good job, guys.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I have a-
clean.
I have a really good reopener right now. Like, I'm actually attracted to this. This is my sexuality now.
Hey, like, the last thing I used was
Clip
a
it.
2, and I'm forgetting it was a 2.
I am
The
attracted to this.
percent at Beck and Moonlight, I think it was like 15 instead of 18, which is
Yeah,
what
it
we're
was
usually at.
way ahead.
That was very ahead.
Blue was
Remember, if
14.
it starts on the outside, or if your tether's coming to you, you need to be ready to take it immediately.
And be to the end of your platform so tech step hits you. Please, thank you. Other side.
Yep.
Yup. 2 minutes.
Pot.
I'd have pot too.
Roaster prog in this, so it's not going to be
We spread.
super great, but doing our best.
Hans go up.
Tank Buster. Clean.
In.
We're gonna have to move.
Light spread. Hans go up again. Have her close to the middle, please, for healing.
Got back to our prize.
First platform.
Bait.
I'm shirking now. Make sure.
I'll be back in a second. Hold on.
Bye.
Your friend.
I also use Veil there if that's unless you want me to move it.
I'd say it's fine there.
Okay.
Watch for Tether. It's over here.
Yep, Hans will be up first. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind, sorry.
I'll
no,
take
it's
it
not.
over.
Should be
Oh,
Drak.
I'm ready to receive.
And us.
Yep.
Lost my friend.
I'll take it.
Who's fading now?
Should be
Oh,
Ugh.
should have been your platform.
Sorry, I'm constantly taking autos there, and I'm just not getting healed.
Oh, we got baited. Okay.
Yeah, somebody else needed to be closer. That would have been Mark's
Sorry,
platform.
I misspoke at the beginning there. I got so used to us, or the other side having to
Pressing
tether
Y.
first.
yeah, and then I think, right, on our platform,
Shit.
you want to kind of stand behind me, and then after I place it, you take it. So let me place it as back.
Okay.
So that way you can just then run straight through and move. Because that left
What
us
is it
no
here?
space in the
Shit.
front there.
That is so fucked.
It's really wide.
Oh, that was a different order. I had donut, and then it was the curve thing. Unless that's what Jack meant by
It
that.
depends on what direction he starts at.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Wait, I can roll this.
We'll go over the tether thing again. Basically, if the tether's one platform or two platforms away from you, it's your turn. Is that what should always resolve?
Yeah, I was just getting back to Keaton when I think we were supposed to be baiting.
Yeah. The
So
moment if you
it's
are
pretty
going
tight.
back, it's your turn. Like
Okay.
every time. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's how our strat works with it.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah,
are
because
going back
the-
to your original platform, it is your turn.
Yep.
The only issue there, Mark, it wasn't that you didn't get there in time and I took that. I just died to autos.
Oh, okay.
So, because they're
Yeah, I was
60+
super
K.
focused on my movement, so I wasn't paying attention to you. I apologize.
Yeah, I request that you do, please.
Yes, I will.
I'm assuming you're rolling passive mid during that whole time.
I'm
too.
trying to, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's out of still.
Yeah, I have a Taro there I can throw on you. That'll help a lot.
That'd be nice.
Haima's
I
on
also-
cooldown though at that point.
I also really, really like getting that first.
Getting the
I have an
oh
add-on.
yeah.
Go to your spots.
Oh. I have an add-on available for that. Do you want it on like the stacks maybe for now? Like the second stacks?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so it started on Mark's platform, right? I'm pretty sure.
Mhm.
So
I did.
they both take it. Mark moves over, passes it to Hans. Hans goes back. Mark is just literally you are standing on, the. If you're going over,
platform.
you're going back.
Yeah.
Like
Han-
there's no.
Hans, in this scenario, I think you could just grab the tether, come drop it on me, and then just like go to the next platform.
Yeah.
Let's say as long as you're all the way in the back, because you were
Yep.
up a little bit. And
Yeah.
that dropped in this more center.
Because
so-
I was planning on taking it from you, but I don't think you have to take it because they're bringing it to you. So, if that's the case, let's have you grab and we just come back, drop it on me. I'll run to the left, you run to the right. You keep the tether and bring it to the next platform.
Hey, thank you, Miku. Or Miki.
Does that work for you?
Okay.
For the
So-
Hans
follow. Appreciate
should
that.
stand like
Welcome.
right here, right in front of it, right?
Yeah, I
as
say
Marcus
yeah.
comes
That's
over.
that part we've got. It's
Yeah.
it's
Yep.
how we're gonna basically swap it on our platform twice. Is that what I'm getting down? Is that I'll
yeah,
bring it
you're-
back to
you're-
you and
Yep.
then I'll take it again? Is that what you're saying?
Yep, and then you're gonna keep that tether. You're literally gonna like grab the tether, walk back, poop on me, and then just go to the next platform.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I tuned into you can
Technically,
poop on me.
technically Hans has to be further back, ideally. But if Raya, if you stand, because like Mark's standing here on the teleporter,
Yeah,
right?
to
If
the
you're like
left.
back southwest, it should be fine. And then Hans goes south, eats the poo poo,
That's
and then
what I
runs
was originally
across.
suggesting, but he'd like to do it a different way. And keep standing there.
Because you still want it to be further
let's
back.
do
'cause
that.
then Hans would bring it over here, and then I guess probably
Whoever's
Just stand
picking
off
it
to the
up.
side.
whoever's
'cause-
moving it. So Neil or
Yeah, they'll
Drak.
grab
I don't
it.
remember what you guys decided.
Yep. And then when I go back, I'll go right back to the front.
Yeah, because it'd be your turn again.
Yeah, because it'd be my turn.
And then whoever took the tether brings it back over here. I take it from you, and then Kenny and I eat our thing, and then we're done. Do we want to go over
Okay,
the,
I need.
if it starts in the middle again?
Yeah, maybe
in case?
good
Sure.
just two because
So if it starts
Yeah.
on, if it starts on Drak and Neil's platform, Neil would bring it over to me and Kenny.
Yep.
Kenny and Neil would eat it. I'd be kind of off to the side over here. Yours goes off. I would take it.
Hey,
Hans and
thank
Raya
you
would be
for the
getting
sub,
it
Miku.
close
Well,
first.
YouTube channel for a while.
Then
gonna
I
support
take
him
it,
on
move
Twitch
over
as
to
well.
Drak,
Appreciate that.
and
I'm
then
gonna go to my
we eat
little
it,
jump
and
pad
then Drak
ranger seat.
brings it to you.
Oh.
And I stay here by myself for a little bit. You take it back to Raya. Drak literally just stays on the teleporter, comes back to me. When Drak comes back, we eat the cleave, and then your tether goes over here. They both eat it, so Mark and Keaton would eat it by themselves. You would just go back. You don't have to bait the cleave again, Hans. So
Yeah.
once you go back, it doesn't. You technically don't even need to go back, really, but
Yeah.
because there's only one. There's only one shift for that, and it's the DPS middle platforms. That person shifts back.
And in this scenario, Mark and I are getting the tether last, correct? Just to
Yes,
In that
Yep.
scenario, yes.
In
you're
that
getting it
scenario,
last, and it is both of you
Um,
taking it.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, for that one specifically, Mark, we are going to take it all the way to the left side.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. That way,
Yeah, Hans, are you
doesn't
cool
have to
just
be-
keeping that keeping that tether again? Grab it, drop it near me, and then
Yep.
bring it over. Cool.
Yep. Just let you sit there and not get hit by the AOE. Got it.
So the only way I move off this platform is if it starts on our platform, because
Yes.
then you're gonna bring it over to Mark, or you bring it over to Keaton, and Mark will bring it to me, and then I'll bring it over to Charlie.
Yes, that's the only scenario where you have to move is if it starts on your
Yep.
platform.
Okay, so if
then when you
it
bring
starts
it-
on our
when-
platform, you would take it away from this platform at the end. Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
After
Because
you
I'd
both
be
take
I'd be
it,
stuck at A. So
yeah.
Yep.
It,
Yep.
it would be Raya and Mark taking it at that point, because then Raya, because Mark brings it back over to Raya, right? Then Raya
Yep.
moves it
Yes.
over to Drak and Neil and stays on the teleporter, and then when Raya teleports back is when you guys would bait close again.
Yep.
Bait close to for the first time, I should say. Again, if you have to go back at any point to your other platform, you're taking the cleave. Like that, it
Yeah.
just works out that way every time.
I like this plan.
I need just a minute if that's okay. So
You're not
sorry,
doing
I'll
anything
be right
different,
back.
Kenny. The only
Denied.
thing-
Come back.
The only thing for you is like you're
I'm
either
sorry.
either taking the tether with me if it starts on our platform, or you're taking it with I think Neil if it starts on their platform.
Yeah. Okay.
That's about the only difference. But whenever the tether is happening, you pretty much just want to be in the back. That's about it. And then when we have to take the cleave is when figure that out. It's when it's basically just when like Raya's platform's taking the tether. That's about it, I think. Or when I have to come back.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Thank you, Hans.
Poggers.
He's the delivery Moogle. He's the
I am,
delivery.
I am nothing if I forgot how it goes. I'm one to
Stroke.
please.
Nothing if not.
Perfect.
It's old Dragoon Tether. Just think of it like that. You're just
The spaghetti.
I mean-
Hold my noodle.
I mean, I don't know how many jumps I got up there to make the tether just go everywhere. How do you know where the dragoon is? Well, the tether goes up there.
Oh,
This
just follow
mechanic-
each other.
This mechanic is literally you have a certain amount of jobs depending on what you're doing for this, and that's it. That's all you need to know. You don't need to give a fuck what anyone else is doing technically,
Yep. Yep.
as long as everyone knows what they're
It
supposed to do.
simplifies it so much to think about it that way.
It's the way you got to raid. Just do your job, and let everyone else do theirs.
Healers only go back if it starts on their platform. If it doesn't start on your platform, then you don't shift at all. You don't go back anyway.
Get so absorbed in your own shit. You're doing your rotation. Why are my buttons not working? Looks up. So far. Oh, that would affect my spell speed.
Will surely affect the trout population.
Give me a sec.
I love that it's like all the DPS have a job where they have to like probably shift back or move two platforms, and like the healers have to do something, and the tanks are just like la 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 la.
Yeah.
The tanks are just sitting there praying they
We're having a
stay
good
alive.
time, right? Yeah, that's it. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, I got some really, really good news and had to go check my with my roommate.
New plan: the tanks take the healers' jobs.
No. All right, Kenny and I are now healing.
Oh, now you want to fucking heal?
You would still be on the first.
No, I still don't want to. I was actually talking to a friend of mine. I was like, you know, maybe I can heal next year.
We'd still be in Twintania phase.
No, he's still in UCOM. Oh my god, kill me. Oh my god.
Kenny, you can't be that bad, right?
If it took us fucking go to the boss. If it took us fucking 6 months to kill UCOB, I would actually fucking scream.
To the boss.
I think I've always repeated.
Kenny on White Mage, Cure 1, Cure 1, Cure 1.
No.
Oh
Cure 1.
my god.
Two.
Oh.
The free cure.
Free cure. He's just wants that free cure proc.
I still fell for
I
that.
wish-
I didn't, like, I had to have somebody tell me, like, that's not worth it. I'm like, why do they have it then?
Yep.
For
Good
early
question.
use.
Literally fucking worthless.
Just get rid of the
Okay.
trait so people stop getting confused. That trait just needs to go completely.
See,
That's what I'm saying.
counterclockwise 1-3. It's funny because Astro has the same thing.
Yeah, they do. Supports towers.
Ah,
Everything is under control.
Sorry, I missed a mantra there.
cool. I got low.
I decided to pop this a little later than usual.
Ah.
I mean,
We
yeah,
were-
It's
it's
so funny
Keen's
because
fault.
the difference between mantra and no mantra for that part is very obvious.
Yes, it is.
I think it was the
Notice it
wings,
with the Q3.
honestly.
No.
Divert.
Okay, so
Divert, deflect.
cool. Drak, how could you?
2 or 4.
I say, how could you? Like,
4.
it's surprising.
Well, you
Guess it
see.
seems like just a day in the life.
Away.
Way.
Away, away.
Away.
Set across the
Away.
find.
Well,
I remember
Just
Moana
the
in
sound of
Melbourne.
the slipping sound.
Brand around everywhere we roam.
I'm getting him.
thank you.
Kids had me sing that song like every night for a few weeks.
We're still a decent ways ahead. So.
I will give you a little help.
Check your timer. Check your timer.
That's a timer.
That's a tuber.
I probably need help with a pit.
You're okay. You've got Haima.
I usually have reprisal, but I've had to
Healers.
switch things around. Thank you.
Shoots a water gun at you from across the arena.
Thanks. Alright, how you doing?
Yeah, just cast it back here. Orb gone. We're good.
Just jumping and shooting.
Rootin', tootin', shooting, good time.
I just love this attack. Sometime it'll crit for 200. Sometime it'll crit for 280. Who knows?
Crit variant.
DPS stack.
It's the weirdest thing to add.
Healer stack on 1.
Somebody's wrong.
Hitting
that's far over.
Hans. You're definitely hitting 2s. Away. Move.
I'm at A.
Out of what?
Ah!
Capital A. You good?
No!
That was some capital, some lower cases. That was all over the place.
That was Jesse rescuing me!
What are you talking about? 3.
Oh no, man.
And then 1. Sorry, 2. Sorry, 2.
Yeah, 2.
Healer stack. Wait for the dashes. Wait. Wait. Go. Letter. Letter.
We are using 2s.
Yes. Stone. Stone.
Holy shit.
I'm a survivor.
Me wiping the sweat off my brow.
Like something Bioshock. There's no way no one here gets that reference. That's crazy. I can't
I
believe
missed it.
this. Sweat at
did
your
not.
brow.
Is that infinite?
No.
Or is that? Or that? Oh, that's.
Bioshock.
That's why I don't.
Andrew
'cause
Ryan's
I-
speech.
Bioshock was
long,
scary,
long
so
time.
I didn't like playing it.
Fair and valid.
I liked Bioshock Infinite, but the first Bioshock 1 and 2,
The first one's so good.
they fucked me up, man.
I dropped down to that thing at the beginning of the game, that creature or whatever banged on the front of my door, and I went, nope, I'm done. Game's done. Close game.
Close this game. I'm with you.
That was interesting.
I watched my ex
Hey,
try and
Nocturna.
play it because I could not play it.
I played it when I was like 13, and I hate video games.
All right.
I had that Game of the Year edition. I have like the collector's like statue of the Big Daddy from it.
Big Daddy.
Why do you say it like that? I say
Thanks, Brad.
knowing exactly why you have to. I like when we get this kitty because we just come over here and don't have to worry.
Thanks, Buster.
We stay here anyways.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna hold Haima here.
Probably save it for later during the
Yeah.
thing. No.
Saving these for later.
Clean.
In tight, left and right.
Leave. Out. If you think
Out.
you're out enough, you're not.
I was not.
Me thinking about keeping going off the edge.
Hans, go south. Cover closer to heal.
Actually, not too far off.
That curing waltz.
Go to the first platform.
That curing waltz was a crit on me. It was beautiful.
Go.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop fail here. Get
Come
everybody.
on.
I've been
Come here.
pulling.
Come on. Oh, this let me make it.
Really time my GCDs going across that platform. All right, so you can remember what we're doing here.
Take the tether.
Bring it over, Hans. Yep, bring it over.
Back here, Hans.
You guys should be betting DrakGamestein. Yep.
Okay.
Mark, bring it over to me.
Why did
Oh,
it?
you sprinted. You can't sprint.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
I hate
you
that
can't
so
sprint
much.
to grab tethers.
Mark, just go
Yeah.
by the thing anyways. Don't be over to the left. Just be to the right. Because Hans and I will just move a little more over to the left. Back.
Okay.
That way.
Did you like sprint through the tether as that would happen?
Yes, and it didn't
Is
take
there
at
they can
all.
follow? Appreciate that as well.
I
Love this game.
Seeing you jump platforms like
It looked too
it's
cute.
like, what the-
It literally looked
forgot
like
your
it looked like on my screen that you just fucking limboed under the tether and just kept going. You're like, all
For
right.
real.
You just went die.
So mad.
What's up, puppy?
I mean, I don't think I hit any other jumps there too to just completely
No,
fuck it
it
up.
Rabbits out there?
No, you were
You want
still.
pictures,
It literally
rabbits,
just
huh?
looked like he just was
You
like
gonna go say?
limboed and
Potty?
went.
Because
You're hanging
Because
out?
I star divered
I
when
wish
I
you
was on
could
the
be on my
platform.
lap while I
That's what
raided,
held me on the
but you're too
platform
big.
long enough to send me back when we were
I don't
moving
have
there.
anything for you to sit on. I'm
It's
sorry.
like, well, I guess I'm going back.
Gotta get back. Back to the past.
I gotta go back.
Trying to dance so those teleporters suck.
Oh, I bet.
The one time that the teleporter works, the immediate time I stand on it.
Server ticks.
You wouldn't have been able to grab it in time regardless, man.
I can dream.
No, not this time.
Oh, okay.
Wind.
It's not healthy to lie to
Dare
yourself
you,
that hard.
dare you choose losing slide casting and have good server ticks, or keep the bad server ticks and have slide casting? Make your
Either
choice.
way.
Away.
But I feel like I'm in the Matrix all of a sudden.
The choice is yours.
I have another Orby. Don't forget
C
knockback.
clockwise 2-4.
Oh, on the wrong side. Excuse me.
Okay. Here, see?
Okay, all right.
Carry on. I'll be over here, fucking off, and minding my own goddamn business.
Yes, towers, I believe.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. On my wings. Early.
They seen
versus
what?
later.
Scissors?
marked
They
again?
might be in the drawer
Right, did you remember
under the
mantra?
coffee. I did. We are alive.
Are you sure about that? Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Nightmare, nightmare.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Nightmare.
Just wake up in a cold sweat. I forgot the mantra.
You're just like playing like how did we die? How could it happen?
2 or 4. 2. To the boss. To the boss.
Go across. Hopefully I don't die here. There we go. Get you. Oh, I am.
Healers are first.
I'm sitting pretty. I don't have to do nothing. I don't gotta do nothing, man. I am over it. I go see. Take a nap.
Explode.
I love being last wind.
Because
It's
sometimes
so
you
funny
just
because
don't.
you just
Yep.
don't have to do it sometimes.
And the ball behind me disappears, so I can just stand there and wait for it to come to me. Really.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, it bumps into you and kind of just does the mechanic for you.
Yep. I have to inch forward a bit so I don't mistime it, because that's how I got killed like a couple weeks ago. I stood there and just let it roll over me. Happens too fast.
Like the Austin Powers steamroller.
Yeah. Except I hit the whole party.
Tank and healer stack.
Shift.
Yes, stack.
I got baited.
Getting him.
I saw that.
Yeah, I was kind of late on that.
Away.
Away.
Saw the AoE on us, and I was like, oh.
We don't have LB yet.
How?
Crit variant?
I don't know if it crits effect, LD.
I don't know either.
It's just something to blame.
We're looking for somebody to blame, right?
We could maybe hold 2s. We're
It's-
technically on track, but we haven't LB'd yet, so I would hold them. 4, and
two.
then 2. So we're going across. Tank and healer stack. Tank and healer. Tank and healer. Tank and healer. Wait for the second dash.
Two.
Go. Letter. Stone.
Ooh. You were actually with me this time, so I was like, I'm
Nice.
fine.
LB.
I was like, I don't know where she.
Hold those twos, maybe?
Yeah, I said hold twos.
Yeah, kind of forgot.
Oh god.
They had the whole conversation.
It'll be close.
I'm gonna do some extra healing here.
Ow! I think there was an extra damage down somewhere.
I did get hit by something, but I don't.
That was probably what it was, yeah.
Doesn't take much.
I got a teeny tiny clip.
Hey, Otter, welcome.
How bad is this damage down to?
It's real bad.
50.
That's probably
50%.
50%,
It is
yeah.
50?
Ooh, it's
I knew it was really
brink of
bad.
death.
I knew it was really
food?
bad. I just didn't know how. The percentage.
Here.
Pretty sure it's 50, because I think they've been 50 in the Savages for a while now.
Okay. That's what it looks like, but what do I know?
What does more damage, like a 2-minute window or LP3?
2 minute for sure.
Why don't we just
Well,
ult the
it-
LP3 every time?
Yeah,
just in
it
case?
depends.
Or like,
Wait, say that
a
again?
healer. Why don't we save healer ability for phase 2 for like plot purposes?
Because
Well, I
by the
think we
time
need
we
the
get
LB
to the
right
next
now.
phase, we
Yeah.
already have basically 1 LB back.
Yeah, it'd be inefficient.
Wind.
You want to charge that LB during that cutscene.
I don't even know if like recovering it.
Away.
Away.
You would basically have to have a healer survive the tether mechanic and then maybe see something, but it's not guaranteed that the healers would survive that. Kind of the problem that we're at right now. Because if that mechanic's already fucked up, it means that one of the healer platforms is probably going to hit either an extra tether or we're going to get an extra cleave and the healer's just going to die.
And then there's the stack you gotta worry about too.
Yeah, it's just really hard to recover in that phase.
If we knew what we were doing, it's easier, but we're
See,
still figuring it
counterclockwise,
out.
1-3.
You never see this often. That's crazy.
I think it's more
know.
so the problem that that phase is very 8-man check heavy.
Yeah. Supports towers.
Come on.
Sorry, Kenny.
I don't
No
think
weeks for
just
you.
stand with you guys anyways because it's not like I'm getting a noise.
Yeah.
My asylum is behind and I'm fucking mad about it. You're 4. 4.
To the boss.
To the boss.
He's gonna up. Check your timers.
Healers are second. think Raya had last wind.
Yep.
See Raya slightly bending over. Oh no, it's coming right for me.
Whatever will I do?
Misery direct hit crit.
What'd you hit for?
274.
Nice.
No pot.
That's tasty. Good meal. Good soup.
Good soup.
Good soup.
DPS stack. Sorry, tank and healer stack. Sorry.
Fire.
If you insist.
No, please.
Now
Yeah,
it's
let's talk
DPS
about it.
stack.
Shift. To the boss.
Wherever that
I
target.
haven't seen this before.
Haven't seen in the age of a dog once.
Shift.
Move.
Right at the wall.
I'm leaving the wall.
First.
I'm breaking the boss.
I'm Neil.
We are holding
Neil.
twos. You're holding twos. Three. And then
four.
Four, yeah.
Four.
Tank and healer stack.
Okay, then just a second. Come. Wow, okay.
Wait. Gonna lose a DPS. Okay, we're definitely doing twos now.
Oh,
Stone.
I thought I was dead. Yep, that's my bad.
I can't this one. Numa's coming out.
Yeah,
Took
get
him
them.
15.
I got him.
I'm just gonna focus on healing here.
Oh no!
It was enough at least.
Yeah, we made it. at
We
least.
need to practice this phase. I like
Yeah.
to practice that tether stuff.
I'll have Swift by the time this is over.
I would swift them on your platform. I wouldn't do it here.
Okay.
Allows them to get over that deal.
Gets me in the stack.
I'm fucking so mad. My fucking foot got caught in the one of the AoE.
I would go very quickly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whew. Okay. We've spread.
Let's go.
Let's go up.
Tank Buster.
Tank Buster.
Cleave.
Cleave. In.
Oh.
Back to your platform.
We spread.
Let's go
Oh
south.
shit.
Okay.
Can he stay here?
Oh,
Can he
I
stay
did
here?
not-
No, Ryan, go back. Ryan,
No!
go back.
I can't!
Why?
I stood on the platform to cast something on accident and it took me over. And it would shoot off anyways. I'm trying to go back over anyway, but there is a small few second delay that we can't be using teleporters.
It is, yeah, it's like 2 seconds. It's just enough to fuck you.
Yep.
No correction allowed.
I was already trying to head back, and then it gave me a dot, and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. You can't get him on lap right now. Sorry, kitty cat. Shoo shoo. I know.
I thought earlier, because I got a second, like, point blank AoE as a DPS, I was just dead, and then I wasn't, and then I just died to the dog. I thought I was just dead from the fact of the mechanic.
Super early.
Also, that GCD during that, not worth it. I'm gonna say that right now.
No, it was literally, the GCD was fine. It was my placement that was not. It was just I did not move where I needed to move correctly. That was just my fault.
Thank you so much for the gift subs.
Wind.
Appreciate the heck out of that.
To the boss.
All right, real quick, if you guys are interested in the gamer subs, there's going to be a sale going on Friday where you can get a free, or you get free stuff based on how many tubs you order. You use code NEST for 10% off anything store-wide. They have an EU and AU shop now, so you don't have to worry about shipping costs in those areas. They won't be so bad anyway. Caffeine-free versions are also really good. So the flavors are great. I mostly drink the caffeine-free.
God.
Couldn't agree more.
A clockwise too far.
What else? But one of the new cups that you get for free with a tub, the first reward is a Valkyrie that looks like Millennia from Elden Ring, which is really cool. I like
Yes,
it.
towers.
So that is on Friday the 25th, I want to say. So you can save your monies. Also, more options to ship to different places, and they're just like by far the coolest sponsor this channel has ever had. So I'm gonna hold for a second. There we go. It's a great product, and they pay very well, and they're just really chill people in general.
1 or 3. 1. Away.
They're like, you advertise as much as you want to, so I don't have to like riddle my videos with it, even though I want to like get the word out. Like I said, they're a very good payout.
How convenient. He's right where he needs to be.
They almost pay out more than YouTube does every month. It's ridiculous. Just because of you guys. You guys ordering it. And we do have the option of getting a creator cut made as long as we get the sales for tubs. We just haven't even gotten close, I don't think, but still appreciate you guys. Still helps a lot.
There's our next.
I just get the question a lot. When are we getting that tub? We need a lot of orders. And unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know. Just I'm not good at pushing sales. You guys either want stuff or you don't. Same with the Patreon. I got plenty of rewards on there. I don't post very often just because of the nature of what my my editing process.
I shitted. I shit.
I was last wind again. That's awesome. I love being last wind.
But I tried doing more patron rewards. Like, we used to do Jackbox streams, which were fun. They were still cool. But, like, I would have the special server for in the Discord. And, like, no one, or very few people actually joined.
Oh well. It still lasts at least.
People are like, we'll support you, but we won't take the rewards. I'm like, all right, you know what, fine. I don't know why I agonize over this for so
Even
long.
healer stack.
Shift.
Try to give back to you guys that are making this possible for me to do this full time. You won't let me love you.
To the boss.
I have so much to give.
Shift.
Shift.
Mine have all.
Drak.
I mean, I'm not moving. So.
Oh, no, that's
Next
messed
time,
up.
You're holding twos.
Ah, she likes me
We'll
better.
Hold twos.
I'm having flashbacks to
That is true.
with us.
I would rather kill Drac than Riot any day.
3. And then across to 1. DPS stack.
My own scissors? No.
Wait.
We have the like family scissors
Go.
that should be in a drawer
And
somewhere.
healer stack. Letter.
We are holding.
Stone.
I don't know why she wants scissors. I'm afraid to ask.
Hold your twos.
Hold these.
True.
I'm holding my 2.
I'm holding.
Can you help with that?
Yeah, they're pretty fat.
Yeah. Hang on. Jesus.
Someone hold my number 2.
No.
Number 9 large.
Gonna get a.
Damn.
Motherfucking.
Flying order today, sir.
To be fair, Rex, that's like any time you decide to unmute the stream.
I would like
Well, we're-
5 hamburgers.
We're very
And
consistent getting to
5.
phase 2. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm really happy with this. I need to practice on that tether phase.
I think the most important thing for this getting phase 1 clean is being able to hold 2s. That's like
Yes.
super important.
Agreed.
It really makes a difference. We
Right,
have
'cause
pot
the-
now as 2, so
The 2 placement in here otherwise is so ass.
yep,
It's
we're very
Otherwise-
spread apart.
I mean,
It sucks.
my 1 minute's still freaking blows. I should have held. I just kind of blitzed it.
New spread.
Shouldn't hurt too
I
much.
have already used shirt, so I won't be able to use it
Can you go?
again.
Too early. Damn. Forgot that when we hold our 2s, that actually lines up. Fine. We get to just reopen our.
Cleave.
Hey, bro.
Out, out, out. Pick your thing. Can you go up? Now we're closer for healing.
What do you bait? No, we don't.
No, it's after this.
After this.
There we go.
Flexing Mark. Rush across. Just to be safe. It's like, no, it's okay, buddy. Psst, 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 come back.
Go.
Bye.
Buddy time.
Check the tether.
It's over here.
Anyone next?
Mark, bring it to me. I'll grab it off you.
Okay.
Grab it off me.
Yeah. I believe we've done it.
Let's go.
Now you,
Nice.
Where are we meeting?
Oh, Drak, come with me. Come with me.
yeah, Keaton and Mark shift to Raya and Hans.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, here we
Right,
go.
just come over here for now, I guess.
Okay. Yep.
All right, good luck.
Just keep your eye on the one that's coming towards us.
Should be stack
I moved.
in a second.
God.
Oh, there's one more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Regular
Resin
teleport.
Keaton. Oh no.
It's okay. It's
I'm with you. Oh shit.
Yeah,
No,
it wouldn't
he's
matter. I'm saving
saving
you.
I'm getting Mark.
okay. I'm up and I'm gonna Voke immediately, so that
Okay, I'll stay here then.
Oh,
right I
Nope.
move.
no.
Yep.
I
Oh.
fucked up. I fucked up.
Ow!
Just stay there. I panicked.
Tank buster.
Tank Buster. Do a second aggro. It's
Uh,
Raya.
What's
Raya?
Raya.
Oh, is that going on? Okay.
Yep.
Yep,
Yes.
wait on me.
I had to bolt to save you from the other
Right
thing.
now, this is just
Shano?
information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is new information.
Oh,
but-
it's
Rise of
Hunter's
the Hunter's
Blade.
Blade.
Echo, Napari,
Hunter's
Just the
Blade?
Otter,
No, it's
and
Super
Cuddle
Thing.
Q. Thank you for the follows.
It's the rise
Appreciate
of
that.
Howling Wind. Oh, it's
Okay,
when
the
he
thing
locks those
changed.
teleporters.
Oh.
I'm gonna vote.
Oh,
God!
Blue Tether.
Moving too
just-
far from bear will the same lament will result in a
Oh,
massive
okay.
explosion.
I had it.
Oh.
I had it inverted.
Oh, okay,
We
so
have
one's
towers.
blue's far.
Oh, you know those buddies. Well, now you're going to pick buddies for you.
dude.
Blue is close. No, blue is far.
Blue's
Green is
far.
close.
Far.
Green was
Yeah.
Green is
close.
close.
Because
The
I
arrows
left-
will tell you. The arrows tell you where to
Yeah.
go.
Okay, so follow the tether
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
is what I'm saying. So
Tether
like,
is,
if
the
my tether
tether
says
is
get
literal
close,
where
get
you want to
close.
go. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, listen to the tether. Do the tether.
I'm sitting here like I looked
find
down. I
it-
was like, "What am I tethered to?"
Can we take a
Drax.
moment to appreciate how stupid it is that all of the tether debuffs still win on dead bodies? In this
They sure
game,
did.
nothing but 8-man checks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
Makes
I,
sense.
I looked. I thought it was tethered to Raya. Then Raya moved, and I was like, "Who am
Yeah,
I tethered?"
it's-
I looked down at my feet, and it was just Drax's corpse. And I was like,
It's Lament
"Oh."
of the Close and Lament of the Far.
Was it a
Okay.
DPS and a support? Everybody.
I believe
Yeah,
so.
I
I-
was tethered to you, Mark was tethered to Hans,
And I had
Yeah,
Kenny
Drax.
so
was tethered to
DPS
Drak,
and
and Kenny was
support.
tethered to Neil.
At least
So
they're
probably want-
doing it with people who are dead as opposed to just, no, the things aren't
Yeah,
going to appear.
and-
Um,
I
It's
prefer that
Drac.
over random.
Yes.
I'm gonna get a screenshot of this. I'm assuming it's another
I
3
put-
tower
I put-
or
yeah.
a 2?
I can't see on the other side. It looks like a 3 or a 2. It's because 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
think it's a-
5,
I think
6,
it's a
7,
2.
8. It's a 2.
Yeah.
yes, they would have to be a
Yeah, 1, 2,
So it's-
3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
So there's what, 2 close tethers, 2 far?
Yeah.
Yep.
So a
Well,
green
close.
for the-
well, actually,
for the 3, it would be a green tether, and then the a blue
the-
stretched across from it, and then the 2.
yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Yep. I see it as well. Because all the closest are going to be taking those 2 towers, right? Like we already know the closest are going inside the multi-tower.
The
So it's where the fars are going to go.
multi-towers, Right.
And we should have the fars. So you see the triple tower on the right side. We should have the fars go right adjacent to those 2. One far should go there, and then one far stands in the triple tower. One far stands on that platform to our left side of the screenshot.
This
Okay.
is just who got
Now we have-
targeted? Because we can only move once every 7 seconds again, so we have to
Yeah.
be.
Do it in one movement,
Yeah. So.
You basically get one shift and then go from there.
which means that we need to have everybody in between the 2 multi-towers, so that way closest can go together to meet there.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Well, the problem is that he locks the towers, or he locks the movement before the towers even spawn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we all should be meeting on that northeast tower, the one that's in the picture, relative northeast, right? The one that's far away. There's a single tower. Everyone meet there.
But what I'm saying is you can't do that. Like you don't know where the single tower is until later. Like the.
Oh, are we not assuming it's the same pattern?
I don't think so. No, I don't think any shadow.
I highly doubt it.
Because like,
I highly doubt it.
I mean, I think it'd be the same pattern, but it would just be circled around.
I think we'd be better off
yes.
to light parties.
It definitely will be the same pattern because I don't see how it's possible to stay far enough if like a 2 and a 3 or like the 2 and the 3 are exactly next to each other or something like that.
Yeah.
So
could we do the light party idea, but have supports and
DPS?
Yes.
I'm just trying to think.
Basically, like where how they have the 1 tower, like supports will be there, then you have the 3 tower, nobody's there. Then
okay, that is the pattern.
Tower.
Supports and DPS are targeted together. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So could we do it that way instead? Because we've already been stacking, the supports with each other and DPS with each other.
I don't.
But that way, because then it doesn't matter if where the 3 is, one person, everybody can still kind of get to it. And if it calls for it, a 2 can get to it if they need to. Like who's are close can move together.
I don't think you would want to do that, to be honest, with the
Just
supports all in one spot and DPS all in one spot.
Quick decision here. Let's pull again. It's almost over tonight,
Okay.
so we'll talk about this tomorrow.
Up. Yeah. Well, let's just group up for now. Just get all together. So if we happen to survive that far, just everyone to the same platform.
Okay.
So after light party stacks, jump together.
Well, after beams, because if the light party stacks, then beams.
Yeah, there's a beam.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I have to figure out new prios because we had new friends.
Yeah.
Tanks might actually have to do something.
Plus, our groups can come closer together as well, like before we even do like the spinning thing. Because we happen to be far just because of Hans already jumping across.
Winch.
If we can at least see it one more time and not get an SRNG, that'd be great.
Right?
Away. We're away from him.
Away.
Well, what did I do? This? Oops.
See.
Super screwed up.
Counterclockwise 1-3.
My rotation here. Dang. Diggity darn. Oh. Why was that so scary?
I heard a gas.
No, you didn't.
I heard a gasp too. Who could that
I thought I
be?
touched that wall. I really did.
A little early.
Or 4. 4.
Oh, I can't see.
To the boss. Watching you dash in. Ah!
Yeah. My concern at that point was to just not kill anybody
I thought they
else.
fell off the arena. They were still on the arena just on the very end.
Yeah. It was weird. I also expected to go off.
That was weird.
He was a first.
this.
Check your timers.
Look at what I got right.
I had to run.
Explode.
Oh. Well,
Explode.
Tether's still the last win from you.
He did. I had it like 3 times in a row. It was really nice.
I know.
Finally fixed my gosh dang 2-minute window.
30 minutes remaining.
Time for the clear.
This is it.
Let me be clear.
DPS stack.
Shift.
Thinking healer stack. Hey.
No, no, gotta move over.
Rising Raya. To the boss.
Does that mean we have to use our 2s?
Yes.
Are you going to the boss?
Yes.
Yep. Shift.
Okay.
Oh, I tried to save him.
I am
barely
at
had time, I didn't
Raya.
realize.
Let's see if we can make it to second phase just to practice.
Hans.
I am on brink.
That makes 2 of us.
Two. The one. Thinking healer.
Ooh.
Wait. Go.
Ow. Rude. What?
Letter. Stone.
I'm saying, you say, you say, you say.
What?
Getting Raya.
I
That
can't
was
believe I didn't
some
make that. Yeah,
That was
I've
some
made it.
BS.
I've done way closer. I've done way worse.
It's time for the healers to
Yeah,
go
you're
even
good, go.
further beyond.
Oh, cluster.
That is not looking
Yeah,
good.
this is-
Chat.
I have
No, there's
nothing.
no way,
Nope.
Chief. Goodbye, my friends.
Taking the coward's way out.
That's the second time we've died because of that combo right there. What happened? Like, what is happening for that mechanic?
Well, first time I was in the
I'm
wrong
saying
spot.
the,
This
I'm
time,
saying the
Hans-
first time you and Hans dying to the DPS like spreading thing.
I think I'm
well,
just.
as I
not-
was saying, first time I was in the wrong spot. This time Hans was in
Yeah,
the
I
wrong
was like, that
spot.
time I was in the wrong spot.
I'm like, we both only made a mistake once. It's just happened to be on each other.
Yeah.
So it's not a consistent thing. It's just
again.
one
Appreciate that.
per thing. It's
It's
happening in the
just
same
one
area.
person still in the area. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing just hit the same.
Remember, you can support on Patreon. The next director's cut should be done by this month. So if you want to support with the $10 tier, you get that link to the playlist. That is good forever. Or you could just, stay sub to it. It helps out a lot. It is the way that I stay do this full time. Also, YouTube memberships are also a way to get similar rewards. And of course, Gamer Subs, 10% off with code NEST. It's unlimited uses, and EU and AU stores are open. So
Cleave, I think's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're all good for tomorrow.
All right.
And everything.
Tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
Catch you all later.
Bye,
Later.
guys.
Why?
And they're gone. Let me see the queue time. We'll do a PvP queue. I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit. I know why you're really here. The group's what you're here for. I was gonna talk about this. I thought better about mentioning it on like social media or anything like that because I knew that was gonna start up a shitstorm. But I was noticing how badly Final Fantasy is doing on Twitch. Like stream, I don't know how it is on YouTube if that's any better, but like average viewers on Final Fantasy is 5 per stream. So we're doing really, really well for streams. Legitimately, it's people aren't having fun watching it unless people are having fun playing it, and people aren't having fun playing it. So hopefully they do something about it. I'm not going to stop until the Patreon dries up. If people are no longer interested, then I have to find something new. But, you know, I'm not going to... I'm kind of overdoing about it. So much out of my control. I'm doing my best. I'm going to keep going. And hopefully if it does fizzle out, I'll be able to figure out something that still allows me to work on my game. And then, I don't know if a tabletop PDF model isn't going to rake in the cash or anything, but maybe it'll be enough to hold me over for a few months. A bunch of really low number streamers bringing down the average is because everyone is down. There aren't a whole lot of like there might be a whole that might be it where the average is just being lowered, but even Final Fantasy 11 is higher. There's 11. It's twice the amount basically of 14. Yeah, I know a lot of people are being super negative about it. I'm just bringing attention to something that I saw that's just objective fact. That it's, you know, it's as far as like why, I don't want to be here. As far as why this is happening, I don't know. They're trying to get me. No. I'm gonna go this way. No. If they want to go after me, then that's damage from that. So, oh man, they want my ass. Ooh, they want it. Oh my gosh. Most people are done rating this patch. That's true too. All the interesting stuff. Really, it's rating seems to be the interesting thing. They haven't really been able to make PvP a really interesting attraction. I don't think. I don't know if there's a big PvP crowd for streaming anymore. Anyway. Yeah, I'll figure out the next thing to do. I might lean in more to streaming than YouTube. So I'm confident in my ability to like keep conversations going and have fruitful discussions about stuff. It's unfortunate so many people are angry. I kind of understand it to a certain extent. I know Preach did a video on this where he's, you know, talking about having similar emotions to when WoW was going through its stuff. And I don't know, like I came out of nowhere in the Final Fantasy 14 content creation. You know, I'm not the biggest name or anything like that, but I'll be able to do it again somewhere else. Maybe not as a content creator, but I always am able to pull myself up. You know what I mean? Find support. My biggest thing is just like feeling the frustration of what else could I be doing? And honestly, just coming to the realization that I'm doing my best. Yeah, I'll just lean full into the I'll full send in on Uma Musume. That's never backfired on anybody in a gacha game before, making content for gachas. I don't know if we should be going away from this. Let's fight. Yeah, get killed. Knocked off 2 people there. The WoW Mop Classic did drop last night. Yeah, this was like last week. I was looking at numbers. I just thought it was funny that games like Lost Ark and Final Fantasy XI of all games. Not that I don't like it. Like everybody knows I'm a fanboy for it, but I'm surprised. An older game, but then again, 11 has a lot more stuff to like grind for. There's a lot more optimization stuff. There's it's a different beast. There's not exactly like, but like similar to Black Desert, where there's just stuff that you have to kind of work for a little bit more, whereas 14 has become very much a game where things are just given out. Or there's no ambiguity on how to progress. You know what I mean? And nobody cares to learn how to improve. Very few people care to learn how to improve, actually. Wanna fight, buddy? We'll fight. Do it. Never mind. I don't want to fight anymore. I changed my mind. But who knows? Who knows? I'm just enjoying a little break from the editing for a little bit. Attack is really cool. This game needs more flying numbers, in my opinion. I've been thinking about like what to do for content, because I want to make maybe not as many job discussion stuff, because I've kind of run out of the ideas on that, and I'm very busy just doing my own. Actually making jobs for a game. But yeah, I've been trying to think of like solutions, because I don't like giving critiques without some sort of solution. The issue is that a lot of stuff that I think would be healthy for the game is never going to work. Simply because a lot of it is how easy they've made it for people to just kind of not interact with each other. And if they try to make people interact with each other to start like forming that community or the immersion of like being a part of an active world, they've opened Pandora's box and they can't close it anymore. So it's just not anything that I think is going to ever happen. It bothers me that there's so many people that want to play an MMO alone. And I don't think that Square Enix should be... I don't think that everything needs a group. Let me be clear about that. I don't believe that every piece of content needs to be group content. You should be able to log on and like make progress in certain other areas on your own time when people aren't on. But just the number of people that even when given the opportunity, or dude, like when Eureka first came out, I'm talking about the early, not when it really got bad with Pagos, but like the first one where they tried to like capture that old MMO feeling. You needed to be in a group. You couldn't just truck through mobs on your own. People hated that. People hated having to get a group. People hated having to join up. And thankfully, I guess it's changed a little bit with the Bosnia and what do we call it? The Occult Crescent now. More people are willing to group up for stuff. I haven't heard as many complaints anyway, aside from like people liked Bosnia better. But yeah, I think certain aspects should be better to do in groups, but not impossible to do alone. Like, one of my big inspirations for wanting to eventually build up to, maybe not an MMO at this point because of the amount of work and money required to make that even possible, but to make an online, a multiplayer game, a multiplayer RPG, maybe not massively multiplayer, but a multiplayer RPG was just the first episode of Overlord. None of the edgy stuff, none of the power fantasy. It was all about like his reminiscing, his discussions about what his group used to do to like get their guild weapon and to build their guild, and the investment that they made into their the NPCs and like the care and the detail that they worked on that all together. I thought that was just like awesome. That was something that I really wanted to be a part of at some point. But thank you again for another gift sub, Miku. Or Miki. Sorry, I keep putting those words or the letters together. Like, I've been thinking about this kind of in abstracts, and I haven't had a clear thought about it necessarily. As far as like what I want. But one of the things, like for me, if I'm designing a multiplayer RPG, I want, say, 50 people per server or whatever. I don't know. Or let's say I do an MMO. If I do an MMO, I want the life skillers, the crafters and gatherers, the PvPers, and the PvEers. Those are 3 groups that are acceptably within an RPG arc, I would say, that isn't like spreading yourself too thin when you're catering to each one. And then I would basically make a way for each group to gear or contribute to getting gear, like progressing through the game. So you could have crafters and gatherers making same as like kind of here, making gear, improving gear. That's something that I think would be really cool, is being able to improve gear and then being able to gather materials to make better gear, and then the PvEers would be able to kill monsters for better materials to make even better gear. So then the PvEers and the crafters are working together. And then you could also have the PvP, where then you have a PvP zone that has a bunch of really good loot. But it's like, if you're going in there with your guild and you capture a point, then you're getting like the rights or the benefits of having in a specific PvP zone. I'm not talking about like the only place to get stuff, but like in a PvP zone, you have like, you can set up a guild station and then fight people off, or they have to try and get through your defenses, or there's going to be like designated times to log on and to fight for it, and or maybe you're just, you know, working for influence. I don't know about town creation. I'll have to see how that actually works out in Ashes of Creation if we ever get it out of alpha. But I think that's interesting too. For a multiplayer game, that would be kind of cool. Because something like Valheim, but with larger scale, being able to actually make a town. But then the PvPers would then be able to like get the access to this super rare mineral spot in their zone for their guilds, crafters and gatherers. Then the gatherers would bring stuff back, the crafters would make it, and then they'd make like better PvP gear. Obviously that comes with its own challenges of making sure that doesn't spiral out of control, so that the one PvP guild that everybody's a part of stays in control indefinitely. Like you'd only be able to have 1 or 2 nodes, maybe, regardless of your size, to even it out a little. I don't want to get pincered here. This looks like a bad time. As we were getting closer to another biome update for Valheim. Oh, cool. I need to get back in there with a few people. I really want to. I need to do what's the one mist? I keep forgetting the name of it. Diminishing return. Yeah, that would be like a good idea. Like if it's an ore spot or a forested area with really good lumber, then they deplete it over time, and then it needs a chance to replenish. And then they have to like fight over a new thing. I just wanted to touch it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Gosh. My bad. Enshrouded. I'm gonna pick it up next time. There's a sale. I want to play with my brothers. Sorry, Finley. My dog's in here. Like, what happened? You okay? Oh, we're done. Okay, got my XP. We're done. We're good. But yeah, it would be then. Sorry, jump scare. More just interaction, like actual player interaction. I want people to play games together. It's fine if it's like a solo RPG, like Unicorn Overlord was a great solo RPG. Final Fantasy 16 was decent. What other ones? Claire Obscure, really good. Now there's plenty of stuff, or Valheim, or Enshrouded, or any of these things that you can like get small groups together or play solo and like you know, move towards a goal. And that's another thing, is that I'm glad that we've had the moon, the crafting event. That was really cool. It was fun. That's a grind that I could get behind. And the current Occult Crescent is still pretty cool. It's a neat grind. There's stuff to do. I would like some stuff to do outside of the, like, I would want to be able to level. I actually don't know how it is leveling. Nobody actually has tried it, and I haven't gotten people in there to do it. But it'd be interesting to see how leveling is, like consistently pulling stuff like they do for gold farms. But it's an MMO played years back, totally pay to win. That doesn't bother me, trust me. Had a system where each week its dungeons had a PvP raid. The winning team would control the dungeon, get rewards during the course of the week. Then they would have to defend against challenges each week. The issue was very few guilds were interested in the challenge. So often at times weeks would pass without a raid being needed. I knew one server where the dungeon was dominated by one guild at all times. Yeah, they had a similar issue with factions in New World. And that's a problem with having multiple factions, or with having, because then like if one faction was doing really well, everybody wanted to be in there, and then that could also like, but then they had to limit slots so that it didn't get unbalanced, and you just can't have a full game around PvP, or a full MMO around PvP, because people will just burn out, or there will always be. I think they did the best they could probably, but you got to get through the mentality of being able to build things up and even things out every now and then. Obviously, people who are better PvPers are going to dominate, at a certain point. Maybe they'll scout each other, but yeah, I still want like content for them to engage with. If they don't have to. But also just be able to engage with a form of endgame in each one. Like the more, say, the better PvP gear you get, or the better stuff you get from PvP, gives you special weapons to defeat these really monstrous creatures in the zone, or because then I would like just go back to PvE stuff. But maybe the PvPers and then the gatherers, they get the node, they send it back to the PvEers, then the PvEers come and they kill the big monster. Or like maybe you capture a dungeon, but you still have to conquer the dungeon. So then the PvPers catch the dungeon, the PvEers come in, conquer the dungeon. Like, there's so many ways to do it where there's just a group coming together and doing stuff. Arc was fun. Arc was fun. Took too long to tame dinosaurs, but I'm sure I could just add mods if I wanted to do it solo that makes it less of a pain in the butt. Separate PvP and PvE. Well, yes, it would just be like they would still be separated, but ways to interact. I don't know exactly what happened with Destiny 2 for issues, but like PvP would have its own gear, PvE would have its own gear. PvE gear, are you talking about the PvE gear being used in PvP? Because I would definitely try and like, the goal is just being able to get decent stuff from every aspect. Because with Destiny, at the very least, PvP is a really big part of shooters, whereas in an MMO, only a few people are really going to be into it. Yeah, so nobody would be forced into... So, like, think of how to do this. I'm going to do this cringy thing where I open up an image generator, what do you call it, drawing thing? Program. My brain is not working. I was reminiscing to my wife when I was younger, and I actually tried cannabis one time. It was really weird how empty my head felt. And then realizing how much noise is going on there constantly, every day. Don't necessarily like being in an altered state of mind, but I've been curious now of how it would be if I took smaller, really small portions, if it would actually help me focus for once. Anyway. Let me get this open here. My browser, I want my monitor. Where do I have that? Right here. Take it easy, Miki. Thank you again for the gift subs. I really appreciate that. And the one more on your way up. Appreciate it. So, like, let me stick my face over here. Having PvP content and then PvE content, and then they kind of feed into the life skills. So the PvP goes and conquers dungeons or nodes, and then these guys kill monsters and raids, and then stuff from these things get put into the life skills. Then those life skill things get crafted or put into PvE. Or areas that may be like super dangerous. You have your PvE people come in and clear out the zone so that your life skillers can safely excavate or whatever, or have a guild, like a player-driven guild or whatever, where you exchange money to fight monsters or to guard caravans if you're doing trading and stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't want them to interact. This is the only section where I want interaction. And then you could have your own player guilds that encompass all of them. You know what I mean? So you can have a guild with PvEers and PvPers and life skillers, and they can all work together to do stuff. You know what I mean? Maybe you have a piece of gear, right? The legendary shirt of dankness, right? Super, super good. But there are like two paths of crafting from like PvE stuff or PvP stuff, like options. And like they can both go into it, or like you have stuff that drops gear from the raids, and then something along the lines of being able to improve, because I want gear that can like grow with you. Not just every time a new dungeon comes out, you get a new set of gear. You have to just replace it every time. I think having some sort of improvement, like, new isn't bad all the time, but it just kind of... I remember having, like, a slight existential crisis when I was playing Final Fantasy XI. And I was like, why am I doing content? And it's like, oh, it's to get better gear. Okay, well, why am I getting better gear? Well, it's to do the next content. Okay, so then why do I want to do the next content? Oh, it's to get better gear. Oh, did I answer about Crescent? What did I, sorry, let me look. Have I thought about streaming Cold Crescent? I might if people are interested in it. I didn't quite find it super interesting. It was just kind of like side content to do, and there wasn't anything that I could always talk during it, which seems to keep people around, but I don't know how 11 does eye level upgrades anymore, but yeah, it'd be just like, say you have, how would it go? I haven't thought about this one really in depth here, but say you have a piece of gear. Again, it's your the helmet of handsomeness. Let's see. Beautiful Squidward helmet. And then it has some stats. So it can have, like, it's got strength on here, and it's got dodge, and it's got its defense, and then you're basically pulling from a pool of, say, 100 stats and putting it into each one. And what you can do is then go to a life skiller, same as you would like do for, so there's no like weird trading and stuff like that. If that is an issue, either have it be tradable or request the life skiller work on it for you. They have the different like monster parts or node or whatever it is that they've gathered from other stuff, and then they can then put it into this to either for more like horizontal progression, like yes, you increase the defense, maybe you increase the limit so that as things get a little bit harder, you're improving the gear. But then that would give you something where you're not necessarily needing a specific drop, but you can make the drop that you want. Perhaps a core has like a higher upper limit on strength and less dodge. Or no, whatever. Maybe certain monster parts from here give a special Gobbo Slayer skill that then helps you with other goblins and hobs and camps that make dungeons and stuff easier. Maybe having multiple armor sets, you know, not making it super hard to make a good set of gear, but being able to make multiple sets of gear. Miss Wow's artifacts from Legion is a special lore-based weapon that you get given at the start of everything. You would make it grow and develop with his own skills. So that's really cool. But, you know, like, still make it possible for people to grind their way through the raids, you know, and get their gear. So they beat the monsters, they get better gear. But if they have life skillers that they know, then they can improve the gear, and then they don't have to spend as much time grinding in here. But then, of course, they're still killing monsters to make better parts. So maybe they don't need the gear to drop necessarily. They can just keep grinding out parts and drops to then give to their life skill buddies or to life skill themselves and to put that into the gear. Aesthetics is also something to grind for. That's true. Fashion as well. And then maybe have special stuff in these areas here that give maybe a glowing effect. Or a shimmer or a cape. You know what I mean? That's a dream that I have for the game that I want to make. And right now we're starting in tabletop because it's the cheapest to do. And so far we killed it. Dude, you guys brought me to literal tears. I could not believe how supportive you guys were for that. Where I put up the Kickstarter goal. I showed you, I put in the effort. I did put in the work. Showed you that I did half the game, what I considered half the game. I put it out there, proof of concept. And within 2 hours, the first hour, I think we hit our goal of 3,000. And then by the end of the month, we were at 12K. And that's carrying me through paying for all this art. Like, it's looking really good. Let me show you guys what I'm working on right now. I'm going to try not to give away too much from the early access people. Have I released it? Not yet. Not yet. You can get it you can play for free for what I have now. I'm reworking a lot of stuff right now. It's really rough at the moment. There it is. So if you join that Discord, in the updates, I have the PDF for the basic rules. Let me see. Make sure I don't show off too much. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. You can't see this. Actually, that's okay. So I started moving. So I decided to stop moving forward, and I started doing horizontal prog on my own stuff. So this is the current how the new aesthetic is going to be. So I've got all this stuff, introductions, got some lore here, all the instructions on how to make a character, the differences, being able to. Part of the game is you have character levels, and those character levels get put into your class or your race. And with the lore being that races have these like inherent traits that are not fully tapped into yet. And with the, whatever threat is going on in the world, the divine entities, the deities that created them, are now like giving them that boost, which is like the fruition, the full realization of their virtues, kind of a thing. Sorry for the light in the back. Yeah, we just got new art for these guys because I needed more base forms. I realized I was doing like really end game stuff. I wanted their base stuff, so it's looking really good. Got the elves with vine markings, and it explains why in here. And like just moving over to InDesign from Word, like one gives me a whole lot more control on the aesthetics, but now I can like fit in so much more. So now I can like talk about how tall they are, or how long they typically live. Do I have how long they live? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I should probably add that in a little bit more. Oh yeah, here I didn't have enough room for naming conventions over in these pages, so I put them up here. Then here's what their race levels go. Might add more, might not. Doesn't I'm not sure just yet. We're still in the testing process. Fent, one of my favorite designs. We got our Lycans, got our Vindari, our Tenatori. I really like this the Tenatori girl that we got done lately. She is just a fox. Absolutely love it. So, then we've got the Anzu, also really cool. I like them. They're very well rounded as far as like the stat distribution, and the wind powers that they get are really cool. Then the classes also evolve over time too. So you have the archetype classes, the advanced classes, and the elite classes. 4 levels in the archetype class, I believe 5 for the advanced classes, then 6 in the elite classes for a max of 15. And then just everything that you get through there, you get fighting styles that you can like pick and choose how you want to build your character from the very beginning. And then they become more specialized the more you do this. So you have the choice between 3 different ones: the knight, the monk, or the knight, the brawler, and the sorry, paladin. You can't see yet. Knight, brawler, and barbarian. Gosh, I know my own game. And then they can then evolve into like one more, so it gets more super specialized the more you go. And then I started with D&D rules because I knew I wanted stamina. I didn't want action point system. I wanted stamina system, so that you get to decide when your turn ends, basically, or you're limited based on not how many actions or bonus actions you could take. If you want to put everything into your attacks, then you can do that, or you can hold your stamina, and then when it's the enemy's turn, if they come to you, then you can react to their stuff, and that's when the dice rolls come. So there's no also roll to hit. So if you have to earn being missed. So if they attack you, then they have a value on their attack or their weapon that makes it harder to hit or determines how hard it is to dodge. And then dodging and parrying, those values compete with other stuff, and then blocking just is a flat block. But you like based on your playstyle, it depends on like what you want to do. Like for brawler, there are subclasses in there. So even though I said there's like for fighter you can get 3 different ones: knight, brawler, or barbarian, and then there's rogue and mage, and they each have 3 of their own. Within each one, there's also 2 to 3 subclasses. So technically they're evolving into one, but you also can evolve into one of 3. And then they evolve super specialized from that into the next one. So like say for paladin, if you choose to be an Avenger Knight, then the oath that you take from the pledge would be a much more specialized version. It lets you do this a lot better, basically. I'll think about multi-classing at some point. I'm just not quite there yet. Still very. I feel like I'm still early. We're a few years into this, but yeah. Do I have an aggro system? I do. Let me pull up. Hopefully nothing embarrassing pops up on my screen here. Let me look for... Oh no, did I close everything? Gosh, I'm such a silly goofball. I was doing something because I was worried people weren't going to get groups for this. So I started putting stuff together for if people wanted to like just get into a scenario and play alone. I made a behavior system. So give it a sec. Okay, here we go. Why? Oh, sorry. This is a Photoshop file. Anyway, I made it so that. Why are you so big? He's really big. Okay. This is supposed. This is. Hang on. This is gonna be confusing because it's a wolf face, but it's got all the troll. The troll stuff. Hang on. I actually have something for. Is it in the rule books? I think I put it in the trailer. I had somebody mock this up for me. So down here is where I don't know how well you can see it. We can try and zoom in a little bit more here. Down here you have the aggro wheel, basically. So this is imagine the target ring around a Final Fantasy boss or enemy, or this is the front of it. This is kind of the cone, so everything directly in front of it gets aggro. Everything outside, he's kind of dumb, so he doesn't really care. So you lose 8 aggro against it if you're out of sight at the end of its turn. So if it can't find you, it's just object permanence doesn't exist. And then dealing damage to it in certain increments will increase aggro taken. And then just being right in front of it, being the closest thing to it, is going to piss it off way more than anything else. And then like the more damage you can do in a single attack increases it, and I'll probably refine this a little bit more. And then if this works for the GM, or if you're playing alone, you roll a d20 and then you pick from here. I could also probably refine this a little bit more, where I roll a d20 or even a d4. Roll a d4, and then that has a different thing to pick from, and then then roll a d20 on that table, and then it would be a little bit more. Percentages are still fine with a d20, so then it depends on if you've disarmed it. There's a different options, basically. So if it has a weapon, then it's going to smack you with that. If it doesn't, it's going to punch you in the face, and it's going to try and grab you because now it has free hands. If it's, I made this notation, if like what do you call it? Requirement, a prerequisite is needed. So if it somehow knocks you prone, or if you get prone, it will try and step on you, kind of a thing. And then there's the really strong attacks, which are a little harder to get. And then when it's at low health, it has a different table that it pulls from as well. And then certain classes have ways to... Actually, I haven't done anything with reducing aggro. I have had things for increasing aggro, where... So apart from... So the melee classes, rogue and fighter and all its derivatives, at the archetype phase, you get to pick martial skills as well, which are just like extra abilities that help you refine your playstyle a little bit. And some of those are like provokes and stuff like that. And then for knight, for the subclasses, I tried to split it off between support, attacker, and defender for most of them. So even on don't look, brawler, you have a striker, which is just straight punch in the face, combo attacks. Then you have grappler, which is kind of in the middle. It's going to basically hold enemies in place. It's going to throw them. It's going to keep them locked down or deal damage while they're grappled. And then you've got Drunken Fist, which is more of the tanky one, where I've just made them like really hard to hit, where you're mostly on the back foot, and then, or not the back foot, but you're reacting, and then you get to attack from those reactions. So you get a lot of counterattacks from successful dodges and just being an overall menace. Like here we have Dizzy Dance, where you use stamina to basically shake your butt at the enemies, and everything that sees you gets really pissed off and tries to hit you. So that's what I have in there. Even if people want to have a GM that wants more control, I have the aggro system in there to make like decision making for the monsters a little bit better. And so like the DM can't get really mad at you and just decide to focus down one person who's making problems. But then you also have to think about, all right, how much aggro am I generating? And do I want to generate this much aggro through like damage, or can my tank handle it? And even through like the early stages of the game, having 2 people run something against like a troll or a few wolves, like the decision making they were coming up with, like it was very active. So I liked it. I was really happy with how it turned out, just in the, like I said, the early stages. So I'm confident right now. The way that I've refined it in this pass is I'm extremely confident in it. Like, I don't care what anybody says. People can trash this game all they want. I'm really happy with how it's turning out. One, visually it's looking fantastic, and also just mechanically. So I originally mentioned taking some of D&D stuff just because I didn't know everything that I wanted to do. I didn't want a roll to hit. I didn't want action points. So I knew stamina and reactions, like using stamina to react or earn a dodge and stuff like that were going to be really important for it. So that was always in there from the beginning. But then, sorry. This will be a little bright, but not as bad. Then what's the next? What was I saying? I just changed things, so it's like somebody's criticizing, like, you just took this from D&D because of the saves and all that stuff. I did switch that because instead of, it's not, they don't call it proficiencies, they call it, is it proficient? No. I just know I didn't like the wording that D&D used. So it's once you hit like a threshold in for your, I have it up here, for your stats, you get a bonus. So the plus, right? The plus at the end of it. What is it called? It seemed like it could be easily confused if you're... One thing that I wanted to do in this is make it easily accessible. So I'm trying not to make things super complicated. But instead of doing saves now, like there's still ways to resist things, but instead of rolling like a d20 with this little addition here, this addition is now how many sub-dice or resistance dice you get. So if something's trying to poison you and you have a 6 into Constitution, then you get 2 resistance dice for that. So a lower level poison is probably going to be a 4 to resist, a 3 or a 4. So then you get a base 2, no matter what. Like, it's guaranteed you get 2. And then you roll the 2d4, and then you resist it. And then as things get stronger, so do the effects. But then, like, I want your investment into stat points to mean something at the end. So yeah, if you dumped everything into 15 Constitution, I don't care if you automatically resist the basilisk poison. Like, you earn that. Like, that's something that you put into your character. I don't want them to be like, be all butthurt. Oh man, they resisted that poison. That I worked really hard on that monster. No, you were a tank. You decided to be a tank. You took that poison. You resisted it. You were good to go. But then it also increases things like the like I mentioned earlier, how hard it is for your attacks to dodge. Those will be from like weapon expertise. So you have strength weapons, dex weapons, all that stuff. And then once you, like, anybody can use a different type of weapon, but you get benefits from certain ones. There's probably a better system to do it. I just haven't come up with it yet. But anyway, you get expertise in it as you level up. Then these bonuses are added to the attack rating, which makes it harder to dodge, and the damage. So things hit harder, and you it's easier to hit things even if they do try to dodge. And yeah, that's basically where it is. That was the big overhaul that I did a while ago. Let me see. I put this in the Discord as well, where I get rid of that for now. Basically just gave sample characters on how this would work out. And I really always wanted a clash mechanic. I wanted something cinematic where you like an attack is coming at you and you're blocking or you're trying to dodge, and it's just like something that's what do you call it? Bullet time slows down, and you're trying like your best to like dodge out of the way, or you're holding them off and trying to fling them, or if you're trying to parry, then swords clash, and it's who's gonna take the hit or who's gonna knock the weapon out of the other person's hand, and then it's just what did I do here? So instead of using the d20, it's the d4 multiplied by the stat bonuses. Not multiplied by, but you roll that many d4 for the bonuses like I talked about earlier. And then if you initiate a clash, so if you're the aggressor, typically, then you get surges. So what you do then is then you get the option as you go, you like basically go back and forth. So you make your initial rolls. This is the damage coming out. This is the attack rating, and then the person's like trying to dodge, or they're blocking. I don't think does a clash because it's, I need to think about how to do the blocking as a clash because it's something for Guardian. I will think I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I have to get to that. But then if the one party is not happy with that result, they can spend stamina. Like, you still have to pay for it, but then you roll another dice. And then the other party then gets to spend a stamina and roll a dice. So it's favoring the person initiating it, except for classes that are specializing in defense. So like the Guardian Knight, if they like take a hit for somebody, they start a clash while blocking, but they take the initiative. So they get to roll 2 surge dice if they want to reduce the damage taken. Excuse me. And yeah, I'm really happy with this. Like, it feels a lot better. I feel like it lets players have a lot more agency by being like, all right, I don't want to get hit by this, so I'm going to spend extra stamina to push myself to the limit. Or I'll just take the hit and I'll use my stamina somewhere else, kind of a thing. And that's where, it's a lot of where I really want it to be as action-based as I could for a TTRPG, without being cumbersome. So it is a lot of dice being rolled. Hopefully it's still cool. If people don't like it, I will change it. But this is how I'm dealing with stuff at the moment. And I may just like remove stuff to keep things simple, because I want people to get in. My biggest challenge right now is figuring out why people want to go on an adventure. So that's why I posted on X earlier, trying to figure out like, what should the gameplay loop be? Is it the loot? Is it making a cool character? Is it the role play? Should I build something in now? Because it took D&D a long time to make a stronghold system. I could always add that later for free. Like, you make a base, or maybe you're trying to spread your influence throughout areas, and that gives you some sort of bonus. Trying to think of like what makes it fun. I want it to be fun. And that's it. So I also have some crafting in there. I need to make the crafting system. I'm going to probably have a mini game with bonuses, and I might make crafting levels as well, where you like have to roll dice similar to Final Fantasy, where you're trying to fill a quality bar or a progress bar. But it'd be like, how quickly can you work on this thing, and like being able to repair your own gear. And depending on how skilled you are in a class, you'd roll dice to see how much progress you get, or if you can re-roll to get better progress, or like force a roll at certain levels, like mastered artisanships or whatever. Take it easy, Wild Fox. Stuff like that I'm considering. I may have to do that later, as I want to get this done by the end of the year. But even just doing this stuff, trying to update it to through InDesign, because I'm reworking stuff as I'm working on it, and it's taking a long time. I feel bad. I really want to get through like multiple pages, but I'm like stuck on half a page for a day, just trying to make sure everything's lining up properly. You know what I mean? So, but I'm still giving updates. The updates are going to happen in the Discord. As soon as I'm actually done catching up with it, it's going to hit the Discord. Once I get all the new content and stuff ready, that's going to go out to Kickstarter backers. I think I still have late pledges available, so you guys can get in on that, or we can work something out. I don't know what yet. But yeah, it's if I can't keep my promise on making it by the end of the year, you're still gonna get something. You're gonna know that I'm not slacking on it, and you'll still get content for it and all that stuff. And I'm gonna make sure that it's a finished product when it's done, and hopefully not, a decade down the road, you're finally getting the end result. This is tough with this being a side gig, because some weeks I just can't put a whole lot of time into it while I'm trying to get videos out the door. But yeah, that's it. I think that's I'm gonna call it for the day. It's about time for me to go eat dinner. Thank you all for hanging out. Check out the Patreon if you want to. Big support. Gamer subs as well. Again, EU stores are available now, so the shipping isn't as bad for you guys. Code Nest gets 10% off, helps the channel a bunch, and you get stuff out of it. The sale is going on Friday, so you might want to hold off until there. My favorite is the Just Melon flavor. The Bloodlust is actually really good too. I have it right here. I've been finishing it. It's the blackberry, like a blackberry limeade. It's really good. kind of got like floral hints. Easier to hydrate when water doesn't taste as boring. So even though I don't necessarily need the energy all the time, I do need the energy. I don't hop up on caffeine all the time. I just like having flavored water. And they last a really long time. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a great rest of your night. God bless you all. We will see you tomorrow.